Old but new indeed. That's kind of the topic I think they were going here with this new Sopranos movie. Essentially, again, the Many Saints of Newark being attached to the old TV series I have not gotten a chance to watch yet, but I would be open to. The films have looked good so far, both movies in particular. Let's go ahead and take a look at this featurette and learn a bit more about the cast. And I guess they're playing sort of their origin roles. I understand it from the TV show. In different time, of course. But this movie does look very good. Again, like I said, it feels like an old, style, like mob boss gang type action thriller. I'm very excited to watch a film like that. Again, HBO Max has had such strong releases as well for their same day release program that I anticipate nothing but high quality with this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Many Saints of Newark, and plus the cast in this. I mean, Jerome Bernthald's in it. I love him. We're going to go ahead and watch this first, and we're going to talk about it more in my condensed review segment while I was watching the video together. Okay, and Vera Farmiga. She's in this too. Without further ado. And plus, I love watching featurettes, by the way. Somebody will be like, why do you watch so many featurettes? I love the behind-the-scenes perspective. It's one thing to watch a movie on screen, and just to see that art and display for yourself. It's another thing to learn about the creative inspiration that went into it. Especially for me, as somebody who never watched the Sopranos TV show, there's much that I can learn. So let's see if I can learn anything here and get a better respect for the project watching this. Without further ado, here we go. Let's take a look.
Don't look so blue, kid. You and me'll cut out. Go play catch.
I always said I wasn't going to do it. I also said I would never say never.
If you're a fan of The Sopranos, you're going to love the film. This is the beginning of Tony Soprano's journey.
Tony's a bad person because all this really bad stuff happened to him, and I got really inspired.
For those of you who've seen the show, you have a much different dimension to operate on and knowledge base than I do.
The movie is a prequel
so there's much more, I'm sure, for you to
Sopranos.
appreciate.
It's a movie for people who know and love these characters, but also for people who are experiencing these characters for the first time.
I didn't realize Alan Taylor was directing. I think he did a good job with Thor of the Dark World. I know it's kind of, again, an underwhelming Marvel movie, but the presentation was very well done on his part.
Well, what Vera really is great at and is focused on was getting Nancy's accent.
I'm not some lunatic. I watched her performance over and over, looking for mannerisms, physicality, the way she moved through space, expressions, gestures, and listened to intonations.
She sounds like me. I do what Vera Farmiga does on like a daily basis.
Get inside!
Different regard, but I appreciate her seriousness of the
Corey had to come
role.
in and find the young man.
Just for me, it's a
version
different
of
situation.
Junior.
Like, I get
All
that.
of Junior's flaws are there. He's petty. He's pissy.
He is a guy who never got the respect that he
I didn't know
felt
Corey Stoll was in this. I didn't
deserved.
recognize
When
him.
my brother's away, everything
Yeah,
was
it is him.
choice. You got diarrhea.
Silvio Dante was a great one because John Magaro just nailed it right out of the gate.
Truck's not gonna unload itself. There's a very specific physicality to Silvio that's the beginning of Sil's iconic hairdo.
Billy, who plays Paulie, got to take
I
all
have
the
much to
mannerisms
learn
and all the over-the-top
watching this.
wardrobe,
It's just like, I need to watch the
white
show, and I
jumpsuits
haven't.
and things like that Paulie would have been wearing in the 60s and 70s.
Paulie.
This is the young version of them and how they became that Sopranos
Really? I didn't know
family.
Billy Magnuson. How many names did I not realize was in this? And I'm a fan of all of them.
I think the hardest part is just nailing down the way he says things and bringing him to life.
I didn't catch the name.
Pussy. The actors who are taking on those roles have just struck the perfect balance between finding the voice and behavior that is recognizable.
There's so much source material to look at. You can't ignore that. You have to bring some essence of that character. And so finding that essence and paying homage to the performances that came before, and yet not just doing an impression.
Go on.
A respectable. Yeah, I don't even recognize that. Vera Farmiga's voice. She really did a good job of that.
And people are gonna flip when they see Mikey and Corey. I just think that that's gonna be really, really exciting for people.
And there are a few of these locations that are being brought back for the movie that will obviously mean a lot to audiences who know the show.
I'm here too, Mr. Hanson.
See, that's the point I came up with from, but I wish to. But it looks good. I need to go for the list of names, though, again, and see who exactly... Oh, you can stream all seasons. Okay, I need to go back and look. I have a place to watch... Well, that would make sense. Like, we're going to feature the movie here. We can watch the TV show there. Let me see all the names here again. Because, I mean, I didn't even know half these names. Vera Farmiga and John Bernthal I knew. Corey Stoll I did not. It's great. I loved him in Ant-Man. I've missed seeing him. Alan Taylor directed. I did not know that either. Again, like I said, and I did see this very recently with that headline about Thor: The Dark World. Extended cut. I don't know. But again, the presentation was very nice to watch. The movie in substance, yeah, Malekith is not done, I think, in the best way in terms of a Marvel villain, but hey, it was an enjoyable movie. But we'll see. I don't think they'll ever release extended cut. I think that's reaching, but I'm excited to see more of his work. But anyway, so he's one of the names here, and then Billy Magnuson. Never recognized him. I love this guy. I know it's just kind of like, whoa, Billy? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know how many movies I've seen at this point of him, but he's just an incredible actor. I love Billy Magnuson. This was fun. And again, like I said, a really well done action thriller based on the TV show that I'm sure probably for many of you, you're like, well, I saw the TV show very earlier on, so it means more to me than I'm sure it would me. Because I'm watching, so it's just like a mob boss gang thriller, kind of told for like, sort of like a historical ambiance. But I like seeing it. I mean, again, it looks like a very well-done film, and I expect nothing less from a same-day release for HBO Max. I know Warner Brothers makes very high-quality productions, so we'll see where this goes. But what are your guys' thoughts of the Many Saints of Newark so far? Let me know down below. Don't forget all the good stuff. Like, subscribe, to sharing that bell until we get to watch more from HBO Max, I guess. I think it's probably probably gonna be the last promo I see for this movie, actually. Yeah. Probably. But whenever we get more stuff in the future for HBO Max, I'll see you guys then. But for now, thanks for watching this video. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man. God bless and peace.